Can you shed some light on why you think abuse happens to healthcare workers in the first place, and what systems can be in place to protect us?
I think what's going on in the healthcare world and why there's so much violence, obviously, like, people are experiencing so much while they're in the hospital, right? They're not there because they're well, right? And there is so much mental health, like mental illness in the world that is not taken care of. It's so hard to get help when you need the help, and they're not able to get what they need. But also, I also feel like we're in this like generation, in this era of people who just kind of demand so much from healthcare facilities and the nurses, and think that we are the end all be all to their problems that they're having.
It could be like an entitlement culture.
Yes, it's very much an entitlement culture. People have issues with drugs, mental illness. There's just entitlement. Obviously, the hospital isn't great to go to, right? The wait times are high. They're understaffed. And I think there's just, with that entitlement, thinking that I go in, I complain of pain, I should have narcotics. Why aren't you giving me narcotics? There's people who are upset that you're not giving them narcotics or this or that. I think it's a lot of that. I don't think I have the answer to
we just become like the natural casualties of that, all of those emotions, and we kind of take the brunt of it, because who else are they gonna attack, right?
Right. Who are they gonna attack? We're the ones that are there constantly in their rooms, taking care of them. I don't have the answer, but I know there's something that can be done, right? Absolutely. I think increased security. I think metal detectors. I think just so much more can be done. There's a lot that, going around of, healthcare administration and talking about CPI and this and that. And, unfortunately, de-escalation is not the answer in those scenarios. You know what I mean? You can only de-escalate somebody who wants to be de-escalated. But I think there should be somewhat of a police presence in hospitals. There's like campus police at schools. I think hospitals should have that.